Hey everybody, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our pre-owned boats. This is our 2022 Super Air Nautique G25 Paragon. If you have any questions on our new or used inventory, take a look at all of our contact information in the description below. So this G25 Paragon is finished off in the really nice anthracite metal flake. We have a jet black lower hull, and then we have the tungsten gray rear stripe. For the interior upholstery, you're going to see a lot of the same color combinations as well as the C-deck flooring. Now underneath the swim platform, we do have a telescoping stainless steel ladder. You're going to get Nautique's integrated surf pipe exhaust to make all of the exhaust bubble deep into the prop stream, creating a very quiet ride, and your riders won't inhale any of the fumes. We have the NCRS wave plate to further the trim of the boat and the wake, and then we have the steering assist thruster right here to further pivot the boat, which is great for docking situations and picking up your riders. On each side, we have NSS, which is Nautique's surf system. These massive plates will protrude outwards to further shape your wave from left side to right side. On the swim platform, there's gonna be cup holders. We have a nice grab handle. There's a ski pylon right underneath. And on this first step, we can actually open it up, and we have a nice bit of storage in there with a drain plug. You could double this as a cooler or even just wet storage. Now for the Paragon, they are definitely famous for these transom seats. As of now, we have them in their standard configuration, which is a great comfortable place to lounge out with your friends and family. You can also press these levers, and you're going to get all this extra storage space back here, which is really easy access to throw in all your boards from the transom of the boat. Now, one thing I love with the Paragon, locking that down, we now have these massive lounger chairs. We have cup holders as well. The headrest is adjustable, so if you want a really comfortable place to just enjoy your time on a boat, the Paragon is where it's at. We also have the wake sub. So right here, you have the speaker designed in here to where the whole back of the boat is really going to sound fantastic with the audio. You're gonna get a JL head unit on the side, and then this very nice evenly stepped transom walkthrough into the interior. So then making my way into the G25 Paragon, we also have more of the sea decking on the step for this reversible seat. We can lift this up, and you have 3 different sections to place it. We have the first one, a second one, and then you can even go further back. From here, you can lift it up, and we have a really nice rear-facing stadium-style seat to catch all the action behind your boat. In conjunction with this rear-facing seat, you're gonna get a flip-up cushion over here, which is a great touch, as well as on this far side. We also have the nice lounger seat for the passenger, and with this seat up, you still have a good leg cutout. Now on each side, we're gonna have seats that are on hinges, and we have this massive storage locker on both sides of the boat. All lined in sea decking to keep it easy to keep clean and dry, and it even goes into the rear storage. Up in front, we can lift up the passenger seat. You're gonna have access to your battery, the massive JL Audio sub, integrated wastebasket, and there's even a door on the far side to gain easy access to that. So we have all sorts of hidden storage in the Paragon, and then for the glove box, there's a transparent window. We can open this up. We have our head unit, our heated seat, all sorts of auxiliaries, and then tons of storage all throughout it. And then subfloor, we have our cooler built in right here. You can even remove the cooler and double the storage area itself as wet storage or a cooler in itself. And then taking a look at the Helm seat, we have this nice race-inspired design, an adjustable height bolster if needed, and then you're going to get power controls on the side for forwards and backwards movement. Seat will also swivel. You're able to comfortably sit in this sideways, which I love with this leg cutout, so I can view ahead, talk to everybody in the boat, and still keep my eyes behind me on my rider. And then over here, we're going to get 2 different power operations. We have the engine hatch, so I can just press the power button and lift that up, and it's going to reveal the 8-cylinder engine. This is the ZZ8, which is gonna be making 630 horsepower. It is supercharged, so you're gonna have tons of power. And then you even have extra access into those side pieces. But nice to see the power hatch, just super convenient to go ahead and open and close. And then from here, we also have our power tower. So I can go ahead and put it in the downwards position. Now you're able to tow with this tower in the up or down position. You're gonna see the surf pockets up above for those extra boards. We have the awareness camera, navigation light, and ski pylon. And then underneath, there's extra storage in these mesh lined areas. We have these massive speakers that are lined in upholstery and lighting. They have 2 speakers in the housing. And as you can tell, with the bimini in its lowest setting, you know, I can still walk through about 5'11" tall. So it's still comfortable to walk in and out, but it's great for those early mornings or late evenings when the sun is very harsh. We're also gonna have swivel board racks on here, and they're lined in rubber so they can accommodate different size boards. They're not gonna damage your boards, and we have the spring assist design as well. So really convenient feature, and with the bimini top you're gonna get on a Paragon, it's gonna cover the entire tower in this configuration. You just throw it over the top and you can do it in 5 minutes. So fantastic ease of operating with this. We're gonna have a nice armrest all throughout this section, and then a rotary dial for the LINC Panoray screen. You have your home shortcut, rider profiles, and cruise control. Throttle control, wireless phone charging down below, along with storage and cup holders. And then we have our keypad, engine start stop, horn, bilge, and blower, and then 2 different screens. The one on the right, you can cycle through engine vitals, the navigation, your wake settings, your lighting, different settings within the boat. And then the frontmost screen will also have more vitals up above in a fixed location. We have all this nice upholstery all throughout it, a drain plug holder that doubles as a phone holder. You're even gonna get an adjustable steering wheel and tons of legroom with a heater down below, as well as up above. Now, making my way to the bow of a G25 Paragon, we have these adjustable armrests that will fold up and down to give you those loungers. And we have a ton of bow space lined in all this fantastic looking upholstery. We have tons of cup holders, there's seat decking all throughout it. And both of these side cushions are on a hinge that you can lift upwards, and it reveals tons of storage. Now, the bow filler cushion is a really nice design. We have the cushion obviously on one side. We can flip it around and we now have a SeaDeck step. We can take the front one out as well and do this, and we now have a really nice walkway out of the boat. Or you can mix and match, and if you remove this completely, we now have extra legroom, still with a step or a cushion, or you can completely take this out and we now have a really great walkway. So lots of great configurations throughout this Paragon. But there is a full look at one of our pre-owned boats, our 2022 Super Air Nautique G25 Paragon. If you have any questions on this boat or other pre-owned or new inventory, take a look at our contact information in the description, and we look forward to getting you all out on the water.